On 15th March 2025, two Italian scientists at a conference revealed some secrets of the Giza pyramids that have been buried underground for thousands of years. They detected a massive network of tube-like shafts beneath the pyramids, which connect to a gigantic chamber the size of 2 football fields. This astonishing claim shook the internet. People who always believed the pyramids were just the tombs of pharaohs were now faced with a completely new purpose hidden 2 kilometers deep. But how much truth lies in these claims? Were the pyramids really just ancient Egyptian tombs, or did they serve a purpose far beyond our imagination? Welcome once again to Flare Videos. Viewers, in the silence of the Sahara Desert stands a place where time itself seems to have stopped. 3 mighty stone mountains quietly standing for thousands of years. No storm could ever affect them, and not even the fast pace of time has been able to break them. The world-famous pyramids of Giza, Khufu Khafre, and Menkaure still stand as the greatest unsolved mysteries in human history. Think about it. Each stone used in their construction weighs as much as a bulldozer or a fully loaded 20-foot cargo container. And just one pyramid is built from over 2.3 million of these stones without the help of cranes. The Giza pyramids are not just the pride of Egypt, but a 4,500-year-old riddle that scientists, archaeologists, and historians are still trying to solve. All the discoveries inside the pyramids so far reveal that they were indeed burial tombs of pharaohs. But were they only tombs? That answer has never been found. On the Giza Plateau, there are 3 major pyramids. The largest Khufu, also called the Great Pyramid of Giza, the second Khafre, and the third Menkaure. The reason we call them royal tombs is because burial chambers have been found inside them. In both Khufu and Khafre pyramids, sarcophagi were discovered inside these chambers, but they contain no mummies. So why was it assumed that they once held mummies? Because in 1837, during an expedition inside the Menkaure pyramid, a sarcophagus was found that actually contained a mummy. But when the sarcophagus was shipped to Britain for research, the ship sank on its way. And to this day, Menkaure's sarcophagus lies lost in the deep sea. That's why archaeologists believe that the other pyramids must also have contained mummies which were likely stolen by tomb raiders in search of treasure. But if the pyramids were only tombs, why are there so many mysteries hidden inside them? Why leave behind so many unanswered secrets? Some say the pyramids were built by beings from outer space. Others believe they were part of an ancient energy grid spread across the world. And it's not just their size that's puzzling. Their perfect alignment is another unsolved riddle. The Giza pyramids are aligned exactly to the cardinal directions north, south, east, and west. So precise that even today's GPS technology would be humbled. Was this just coincidence or evidence of secret knowledge, or perhaps the skill of an advanced civilization? For 150 years, modern science has only been fascinated by the above-ground structure of the pyramids. But maybe the real secret lies beneath them. On 15th March 2025, 2 scientists from France and Italy claimed that with the help of radar, they discovered a massive underground complex beneath the pyramids. Using synthetic aperture radar, or SAR, they detected a 2-kilometer-long underground structure beneath the Khafre pyramid, which could extend under all 3 pyramids. They claim to have found 8 vertical shafts beneath Khafre, going 650 meters deep each, surrounded by spiral staircases. And most astonishing of all, 2 gigantic chambers at the bottom, each the size of 2 football fields. This discovery sparked a huge debate in the world of history. Could the pyramids have been built for something far more powerful than tombs? Back in 1905, the legendary inventor Nikola Tesla said that the pyramids were designed to harness Earth's internal energy. He even worked on a project of wireless energy transmission based on this idea, but he mysteriously died before completing it. Now, this new so-called discovery has once again brought Tesla's theory back to life. But here arises a big question. If such a discovery was really made, where is the proof? How did they detect underground structures using only radar from a satellite orbiting 400 kilometers above Earth? Normally, radar sends signals toward the ground. They bounce back depending on height and depth. But radar signals cannot penetrate hard rock, and at most only a few feet of soil. So how do they detect something 2 kilometers deep? Scientists Corrado Molina and Filippo Biani claim they used Earth's vibrations as signals captured through SAR satellites. The Earth is constantly vibrating due to strong winds, city traffic, and in Cairo's case, the flowing water of the Nile River. These tiny tremors called micro-movements travel through different layers of the ground, creating unique vibration signals. By comparing these signals, they mapped out hollow cavities beneath the pyramid. Their software converted the data into a 3D picture suggesting 8 shafts and 2 huge hollow chambers below. Were they really there? The only way to know is through excavation. Molina and Biani have requested permission for excavation, but the Egyptian government will never allow it. The scientific community has already rejected their claims. Egypt's famous archaeologist Zahi Hawass also stated that these claims were made only for fame with no truth in them. Scientists argue if this technology can truly detect underground worlds, why not test it in places where we already know what lies below? Only then can it be trusted. Still, one thing is certain: for thousands of years, the Giza pyramids have amazed and baffled humanity. Whenever one mystery is solved, another challenge emerges. From their geometric shape to their perfect north alignment, the pyramids are filled with endless mysteries. For example, the geographic coordinate of the Great Pyramid of Giza is 29.979245 degrees north. And astonishingly, the speed of light is 299,792,458 meters per second. How could these numbers be exactly the same? Could it really be just coincidence? Not only that, the pyramid structure also reflects the golden ratio. The base of the pyramid is 230.4 meters. Half of it is 115.2 meters. The slope height is 186.4 meters. 186.4 divided by 115.2 equals 1.618, the exact value of the golden ratio. This divine proportion is found throughout nature, in flowers, seashells, and even human faces. The concept of the golden ratio was first defined by Greek mathematician Euclid 2,300 years ago. He called it the divine proportion. Later, it was used in art, nature, and architecture. Today, we call it the golden ratio. But how did people 4,500 years ago know this secret number? Could that also just be coincidence? And now, if the discovery of underground structures turns out to be true, it would mean that everything we believed about the pyramids was completely wrong. Perhaps those who built these mighty stone mountains above the ground also hid unimaginable secrets deep below. What do you think about this? Tell me in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this iFlare video. Don't forget to like and share. See you in the next one.